What's up, guys? Phoenix, Fanboy, Geeks Review, back again. I know we've been gone for a little while. Just working my butt off, both of us. Had Halloween last weekend with my son, so just wanted to let you guys know that we're back. We got a big holiday season coming up, and we're going to start things off with what I think, and I think what Phoenix thinks, Game of the Year 2009, Uncharted 2. And I'm going to first talk about Uncharted 1 because this is a true sequel to the first one, and Phoenix here hasn't played it yet, so I'm going to give you guys a little insight. First off, gameplay, top notch. I've never seen graphics so beautiful, not even on the 360 of what they can even put out. Probably one of the best graphically designed games I've seen to date. It makes you feel like you're a part of a movie. You will be watching the movie and you won't even realize you're playing a game. There's cutscenes in it, there's no load times. Once you start that game, it goes directly from a gameplay scene right into a movie sequence or cutscene or whatever you want to call it, cinematic. And acting's great. They could so do this into a movie, it's not even funny. Nathan Drake, you'll find out a lot about his history, who his father is. I mean, not his father, but his ancestor. It's all about Sir Francis Drake. I just pretty much gave away the clue right there. And his lost treasure. And, you know, I loved it. Probably one of the first games I really got into and was on the edge of my seat as to what was going to happen, and that rarely happens. Like I said, story's great, graphics are great. I say it's a definite buy if you're into an adventure title. It pretty much takes Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, even though they're kind of the same thing. It takes like Indiana Jones and puts a third-person shooter into perspective. He could probably kick Indiana Jones' ass, in my opinion. Hilarious comedy, keeps you laughing, keeps you, like I said, on your edge of your toes. And that was that for Uncharted 1. And just recently, Uncharted 2 came out. I don't even think I'm halfway through yet. I've been playing more multiplayer, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But I'm going to let Phoenix here take over and tell you about the story of what he thought of Uncharted 2. Phoenix.
Now, with Uncharted 2, you pick up off the story of Uncharted 1. You go back, you do replays. The cinematics in this game, in the second one, in my opinion, are a little bit better. You've got what feels to be a full story mode. You could actually sit down and it's as if they made a movie out of the game. The cutscenes, absolutely incredible. The storyline is incredible. The voice acting was spot on. The actors could not have played their roles any better in this game. Weapon choices, fantastic. Graphics, top notch. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, easily. The first level that you play through, if any of you had the chance, I believe, to play the demo, the first level that you played through was the snow level. It was a train wreck scene, and you get into that portion a little bit later into the game. I beat the game in just about 10 hours. Sat down one Saturday and just played all the way through it. So you've got that full gameplay experience. The snow effects in the game are incredible. You can actually watch as you're walking along. You can see the tracks of snow as you're moving and as you're walking. You've got the explosion radiuses of the grenades as they explode. All in all, from what I saw through the single player and even through some of the multiplayer aspect, I would give the game a definite buy. I haven't picked it up yet. I had to open up a free spot on my GameFly account so that I could pick up Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which releases next week, and we'll get into that here on another review. But I had to free up a spot for that, so that's out of my queue. I'll pick it up back later, and I'll just continue through with the treasure hunt and the multiplayer aspect, and probably play through it on the harder difficulties.
It's funny that he brings up one of the probably greatest multiplayer games of all time, because I'll touch base a little bit on Uncharted 2 multiplayer. Like I said, I've been playing the crap out of that. They've revamped it. They've done something new and added something to the multiplayer aspect of, you know, your standard deathmatch, where you get these dumbass kids. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm king of the world. Oh, I can kick your ass. You know that kind of crap. And they're like 12-year-old kids that shouldn't even be playing the game in the first place. This actually makes you have to strategize of what you're going to be doing, because you are on teams. There is, of course, your standard deathmatch. You have that. You have your elimination, which is kind of like Call of Duty, where it's, you know, one shot kill pretty much, and once you're dead till the round's over, and whoever's left standing represents your team. But they also have this new one that's called Objectives, and it's kind of like Killzone 2, and I know I keep harping about PS3 games, whatever, but I mean, it's a prime example. Killzone 2 had a bunch of objectives to where you had to go do certain things in the level. You didn't just have to run around killing people. You had to actually go to certain points, pick up a package, go to a different area, arm a bomb, whatever have you. This, you actually had to go to a specified area, kind of like capture the flag, where it was free-for-all. You had to pick up a treasure, and you had to take it back to your base and drop the treasure off in your treasure chest. And let me tell you, it is hard. You can have, I believe we had a team of 10 on 10. It says about 20 people right there. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But like Phoenix was saying, the guns that are in this game are the exact same as what was in Uncharted 1, with the exception of the hammer. I think they redid the Dragon Sniper, because it's not a Dragon Sniper in Uncharted 1. And the Pistole, that's a new weapon in Uncharted 2, which is pretty much adding more bang for your buck. So, like Phoenix said here, and I said here, it's a definite buy, 10 out of 10. You guys have seen the scores on Informer, IGN, PS Magazine, G4, X-Play, you name it. Everybody's giving it very deserving ratings, and it did not disappoint. And rumor has it they are going to be doing a movie on it, which I really hope they don't screw up like they do every other video game movie, like they're going to do with Prince of Persia next year. Yeah, B. Roland, you and I have been talking about that crap. Jake Gyllenhaal, he can go back to Jarhead, screw him. But anyways, that was a little going off subject right there. Uncharted 2, Uncharted 1, pick them up, Christmas time. Uncharted 1, $29.99. Uncharted 2, $59.99. This is Geeks Review. Take it easy, guys.